And this is News Source at 5.
As far as the law goes and what we were allowed to get as justice, that's what we felt like we got today.
Jaime Tinoco will spend over 14 years in prison for attacking a woman after a Ducks game last fall. Good evening, and thanks for being with us tonight at 5. I'm Ty Steele.
And I'm Stephanie Domer at News Source 16's Angelica Carrillo joins us live tonight from the Lane County Courthouse. Angelica, the victim did face her attacker today and read a statement in court. It sounds like it was quite a disturbing reaction from him.
That's right, Stephanie. Tinoco appeared to be grinning in court as the victim stood recalling the disturbing details of her attack, how she begged for her life to see her daughter again. When the judge asked Tinoco why he was grinning, he said he didn't know. The judge said the fact that he showed no remorse scared her. She called Tinoco a danger to the public and imposed a maximum sentence.
It was very disrespectful and shows no remorse, and justifies the judge's sentence upon him.
The victim walked out of the courtroom surrounded by her friends and family. The brave mother of two told the judge she prayed Tinoco never had the opportunity to do this to anyone else.
She didn't want to play the victim. She didn't want to let him think that he's beaten her down and she can't get back up. And so she was very strong from the beginning. For sure she was going to read that statement and be heard.
Despite the defense's attempt to portray Tinoco as a teen affected by years of substance abuse, the judge said his demeanor in the courtroom said a lot about his character. Tinoco will spend the next 14 years in prison for kidnapping, assault, and rape charges. He won't have the opportunity for reduced time, and he'll undergo drug treatment and counseling.
We felt very strongly that these were two distinct, horrible assaults, the physical assault and the sexual assault, that should be punished additionally.
The prosecution praised the response of Eugene police the night Tinoco slipped away from a field trip to a Ducks game, canvassing the area after the attack and ultimately finding Tinoco on a nearby footbridge. The victim's blood still on Tinoco's clothes after punching her around 20 times and raping her.
Had they not done that night, I think this would have been a very difficult crime to solve.
Tinoco was part of a group under the supervision of the Washington County Juvenile Department at the time of the attack. He was on court-ordered probation. Washington County has since changed some of their policies, issuing complimentary tickets to families instead.
This offense seemed to be so significant compared to the history that they had in front of them that I'm not surprised he was taken out on an outing with the history that he had.
A history the victim's family still questions.
How can you hurt someone like that and not be remorseful? You know, something's obviously very, very wrong with you, and you need to get some help.
Now, by the time Tinoco is eligible to be released, he'll be in his early 30s, and he'll have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. And as for the victim, her family tells me she's looking forward to starting a new job and finally being able to move on with her life. Reporting live tonight from the Lane County Courthouse, I'm Angelica Carrillo for News Source 6.